are going to be ignored because it's made out of fictitious math material until they close off the holes in the cubical lattice structure, leaving octahedral voids with this kind of curvature. To make what he calls the awl shape, you do something very different. You'd start off with a tetrahedron, which is distinguished among the 5 Platonic solids as being self-dual. That is, there are 4 vertices and there are 4 faces, and you can interchange faces with vertices. And in fact, I don't know if you guys have these things. You have this?
No. What is it?
So this is an engineering feat. So if you think Platonic solids are old, a guy named Chuck Haberman figured out how to take the self-duality of a tetrahedron, and you can change the color of the sphere by throwing it up. And effectively, if you think about the 4 dots on the surface of one of these, in between them are 4 triangles. And he figured out a mechanism. We can cut one of these open. There's a gearing mechanism inside that's hidden from the public, where you get a dot.
You should hold that up so they could see it, so the audience could see it.
So as you pull this thing apart, it can change colors.
Yeah. If you spin it ever so slightly, Joe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah? All right, that's for
nuts.
you guys. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's very bizarre.
All right, now my point is that one of the things that Terrence has going against him is people are saying, oh, he's just playing with stuff people have played with since antiquity. There's nothing new. And then I would say, well, and then why did Charles Haberman create a mechanism realizing the self-duality of the tetrahedron? Nobody even talks about it that way. And by the way, here's something that people, play Dungeons and Dragons, they don't really even have any idea of, is if you take the 5 Platonic solids here, and you put the tetrahedron in the middle, and you put the triangular structures of the octahedron and the icosahedron off to the sides, there's a duality that interchanges the pairs with the center being self-dual. In other words, the cube has 6 faces and 8 vertices. The octahedron has 8 faces and 6 vertices. The dodecahedron, 12 faces, 20 vertices. The icosahedron, 20 faces, 12 vertices. They all these pairs have the same number of sides because the number of vertices plus the number of faces minus the number of edges has to equal 2 for anything that is spherical in nature.
Now, if all of my things, when they come together, if they create a natural dodecahedron,